Hello and welcome. You are gaming with me, Brothgar. Today I got a new series for you guys today. It is Crusaders of the Lost Idols. I introduced this to you guys a couple of weeks ago and it seemed like you guys really liked it, so I'm going to be bringing it into a series, and this game seems quite interesting for what it is right here. We got a little bit of a formation, different guys, and all I've done as far as this game is buy into a couple of my heroes, my fighters so far. So I'm into it, we're going through it, and there's also a new event that's going on right here. So let's go ahead here. It's the night before Christmas right there, so you can get a little you can get the Santa Claus robot man, or you can get a snowman, which are a couple of the things that you can do right here. However, in order to play through the night before Christmas event, I need to be able to restart the world so I can then do the objectives. And in order to do that, I need to be able to get my level 20 character, or shall we say the 20th Crusader, the Nate Dragon, up to a level 150 so that I can do a world reset, so I can start over, get into the night before Christmas. So that is my task. That's what I'm going to be trying to do over the next couple of days here. So we're going to see if I can get that. Anyhow, though, it looks like we got some pretty cool rewards right there. I'm looking forward to that. And you can see here, this is going to be going on for the next 11 days and 15 hours. So here we go. As far as the other stuff here, the night before Christmas, you can get some of these chests and whatnot. So one chest is at 11,250 candy canes, which you get by just playing the game here, unless you buy some chests into it as well. I mean, look at that. Sweet there. Increase the effect of that text is blocked right there. Robo Santa's expensive toys ability by 150%. It's a little bit small on my screen, but anyhow, right there, that would be pretty awesome. I'm not sure how good Robo Santa is, but I'm looking forward. Hopefully I can get that by the end of the event, which it should be possible. So right off the bat here, the only thing I've truly invested into as far as my Crusaders is the Gold Panda, and that's just because the Gold Panda makes you that money. So I got the Gold Panda, I got the 25% upgrade, the 25% upgrade, and the 25% upgrade. So I'm 75% up, plus a couple of the other stuff I've gotten from the previous chests, which we're going to be doing that right off the bat here. So I have the Lucky Gold Bar Epic Trinket right there, and I got that from the chest from that one giveaway. I was able to open up one of those chests, and some of the other guys have already won it. I've already distributed all that stuff, so you guys hopefully have enjoyed that little give out that I was able to do right there. And the guys over at the Crusaders of the Lost Idols are doing a great job of helping me out as far as stuff that's going on here. Anyhow, though, so I got some stuff right there, and I also got some chests. So let's go ahead and start it off with a bit of chest opening to see what sort of items that we can get. We got one thing up here already. We got the DeLorean. We can use that to get 30 minutes of gold and XP, but we'll go into that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and do some chest openings. All right, I got 7 normal chests. I got one which is like a jeweled chest, and another one which seems quite fancy. We're gonna start off with the normal chest and see what we get. We have Blaze. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, deal 30% of your DPS to all monsters, so we can get a little bit of that area of effect going on. I like it. I'll take it. We got a brass ring, increase all the DPS of all Crusaders by 1%. Hey, I'll take it. I can do it. I have plenty of slots open. And a rare buff, we got Gold Windfall. Last 30 minutes, increase all gold found by 25%. Oh, you know what? I could probably use that in combination with that 30-minute timer. That would be pretty cool. We'll see if that's gonna be possible. Anyhow, that was just out of one chest. We got a lot more going on over here. Ooh, we got an uncommon gear. The Ring of Firing Suna. All right, whatever. That's for the Phoenix, though, and the Phoenix is, I think, probably maybe one of the most powerful Crusaders I can upgrade at the moment if I just want to get raw DPS right now. Anyhow, increase the base DPS of Fire Phoenix by 50%. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Give it to me. So that's awesome. Speed, last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, increase the monster spawn speed by 50%. So you can pick up the pace, you can kill a lot of stuff, and we can move through worlds a lot faster for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're definitely gonna go through that one later on in the episode. Gold, gain 18.2 trillion gold coins. Yeah! A hefty bag of gold coins. I like it. I'll take gold any day, at least right now. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We got another uncommon chest. We're gonna be opening up another gold. 35 trillion gold coins, baby. Woo! Claimed. I'm taking it right there. All right, so what do we got up here? Faded wool stovepipe for the lion. Increase all DPS of all Crusaders by 5%. Whoop, whoop. I like that. Throw it on. I might have to put that line back in rotation right there. Alrighty, so we also got another pot of gold. I like that. A lot of things that are going through here. I'm not sure if I can remember them all, but so far we're doing pretty good here. The Phoenix and the Lion are two things I'm going to want to bring back into it. We also got a lot of upgrades to go through time. And we also got 36.7 trillion gold coins. Boom! Making that money! We got some uncommon gear. Dried out vial of Power Potion. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 5%. So that's another 5%. So we got stuff all stacking up, baby. That's 10% overall, and that's pretty good considering that I have a few heavy hitter Crusaders that are pretty much doing all the heavy lifting right there. So the rest can come in, support it, beast it up right there. What is that? That's the flying bird thing. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And another pot of gold. Amazing. All right, we're gonna roll through all the uncommon chests first because we're gonna do that. Oh, for that same thing right there, increase the base DPS of Dark Griffin by 25%. Since we just got a 5% on that one too, Dark Griffin, it looks like it's back in rotation. Lion, Dark Griffin. Oh, we got Perception. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, increase your critical clicks chance by 20% and damage multiplier by 2. Right now, I'm not doing any clicks at all. I am 100% passive Crusaders, mostly because I've been playing an idle game, but that might change anyhow. Accuracy, last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, increase your critical click chance by 10%. All right, so there we go. A couple of crit boosts. That's good if we want to take on and really run through some stuff fast. Ooh, uncommon buff. Power Conduit. And another 230. Increase all click damage by 5% of your total DPS. Total DPS, 5%. Pretty legit. Boom! Rare gold! Beasting in there at 52.5 trillion gold coins. I'll take that money. Common trinket, brass ring, if I could say it right. Increase all the DPS by 1%. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. All right, we're down to three. If I can put the right numbers in front of you. 3 chests. The uncommon, the jeweled, and the special. So right there, we got some gold coins. Yeah, we know that. Another brass ring. Just got brass rings all over. We're just punching them in the face, getting that extra DPS in here. And some more gold coins. I'll take it money every day. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got in the jeweled one. Come on. Ooh, look at all these. Look at all these. We got 5. We got a DeLorean, so we got another one of those. That's 2 of them. We can go 88 miles per hour. Instantly gain 30 minutes worth of gold and XP. Boom! Rare gear. Oh, for the lion again. Power Grid Goggles. Increase your critical click chance by 3%. Not that I really even use it, but all right, there we go. Slide it onto that beast. Oh, you know what? That's all right, though. I'll take that if I get back into clicking. Another DeLorean. Bam! You can go back to the future 3 times now. Silver ring. Increase DPS to my 2%. Ooh, I'll take it. And another DeLorean. I think it's telling me that I should probably use some of those. That's all right, though. Special chest up now. Another 5 of these. Let's go right here. How many DeLoreans are you gonna give me? Epic Trinket! Ornate Amulet. Increase your click damage by 8%. Ooh. Oh, we got a rare gear. Oh man, this is the beast one. All right, next gen turkey tech. Motherboard. I don't have the turkey, unfortunately, but maybe next year, right? Uncommon, we got the bronze lucky coin. Increase all gold found by 2%. I'll take that money. That's better than just a gold thing. Absorb power. So I guess I already have this. Increase all DPS of Crusaders by 10%. Wow. Don't know. It just became enchanted. Boom. Who knows what happened there? So there we go. We got some fat loot right there. Increase the click damage by 8% up there. Ooh, we got some extra gold percentage going on there. Gold bonus, 127% now. We got a lot of these rings clicking down. Increase all DPS of all Crusaders by 5% so far. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check out some of these things though, because I got a couple of these. The lion is still in rotation, although he is the weakest. I kind of have these laid out in a logical path for me so that I can figure out which ones are which should be like that. There we go. Anyhow though, this has 2 big upgrades on it. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders. I like that. Dark Griffin should probably be in there. Who can you replace? Oh, the Dark Griffin is already in there. Right there. Wait. So that is increased DPS of all Crusaders by 5% and increase the base damage. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see which one of these is the best idea to really upgrade some damage here. You can see I'm on level 53 so far, and I really want to crank through some more stuff. We got a lot of these upgrades that we can start using. So if I hold control, I can actually see some stats form up right there. So I will gain 50 billion formation DPS increase right there. So we can see how that starts to work out. We can also see some of these upgrades. Crusaders in the column in front of Drake take less damage. Well, under my wing. That's okay. Increase the base DPS. Drake's the lion by 125%. So this guy could get a lot stronger, but you gotta buy a lot of them to make it worthwhile. I don't know if that's worth it at the... So you see how we can do shift is going to be 10, so you can see how much you get there. Shift to control is 25, and just control is 100. Of course, that's not very much money. I could really get that line up there. We can see how that works. The other thing is experience points. This is kind of a new thing to me. I just noticed this. The longer they're in a rotation, the longer they're in the game playing or killing these monsters, the stronger they become. So you get new XP points, so they are getting a lot stronger. And that is partially the reason why the gold panda is such a beast right now. Looks like I can do 47 upgrades and potentially get my increase of all gold by 50%. And I'm looking for gold today. I'm looking for gold. So we're gonna try to get this. He's currently at level 50. So if I press control and shift, I can jump this guy 25 levels, and I'm gonna increase that formation by 189 billion. That's gonna take me over 1 trillion DPS, baby. Let's do it. Boom! There we go. Oh my goodness. Order of the Holy Coin is wholly expensive. I'm not gonna be able to afford that right now, guys. However, I have 5 DeLoreans that I can end up using. I can do the gold windfall plus a DeLorean, and we can see if that's going to increase. That's going to give me 154 trillion. The next unlock I can get is Mercy the Mad Wizard, I think it is. But that guy is very expensive. I can't even get that with multiple DeLoreans. Quick damages, power conduit, blaze. So the biggest thing, let's go ahead and see what is going to make the most impact, at least as far as these higher damage Crusaders are. So the Phoenix right now, Phoenix with that increase right there, increased the base DPS of Fire Phoenix by 50%, which is awesome. Buying 10 of those is going to give me another, it's going to increase it by 1.89 trillion. That's a lot of money right there. Do 2 up to 25 levels, that's going to give me 4.74 trillion. I don't think anything else out there is even close to that. 500 billion. Let's see what we got over here. Anybody else even close? No, not even close. The Phoenix is going to do all the heavy lifting right now and just dominate the DPS. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, jump it up by 24 levels to get it to level 25, and we're just going to do it. Look at this. Look at that trillion on all that damage just jumping up there. Boom! Yes. And here we go. The Vengeful Fury. Fire Phoenix casts a firestorm upon death, dealing damage equal to 25% of the monster's health. So basically explodes. So that's pretty cool. Increase the base DPS of the Fire Phoenix by 100% if I can get 250 trillion. That's absolutely awesome. So like I said, that Fire Phoenix is just doing all of the damage. So I'm gonna pour all my money into that Fire Phoenix right now. I can only buy 2 more. There it is. All the gold coins are there. And we're gonna start just chucking through all of these levels as fast as we can do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase the monster speed, and yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna increase the monster speed and just start driving through this stuff. So here we go. Here they go fast. We're moving on to the boss. Come on now, give me everything you got. Boom! Stuff's just instantly dying. Doesn't even stand a chance. Yeah, we're just cruising through these guys. Look at this. Look at how fast they're just dying. This is incredible. And since they're so powerful, you just put all this money, all this energy into just making your character as strong as you can get it. Boom! Area complete. We're moving on. I'm wondering if I should use the windfall or not. Actually, I want to use that to see if I can do it in combination with the DeLorean. Plus, I think I want to do it on the heaviest level. So here we go. We're going into the boss double time though. Really challenging ourselves, but they don't stand a chance. Look at that. The big old snail's getting wrecked. Boom! Quest complete. Give me them rubies. How about that? I didn't even know I had that. Is this still ticking away though? No, it stopped. Claim the chest, but I don't know what's up with that quest. Thank you. Give me them rubies. Nice. Woo! All right, so here we are. We got to collect 16 fishies, and this won't take very long at all, considering how fast we're just wrecking them. Only got 45 seconds or so remaining. Area complete. Come on, let's move on to the next one. I got to make sure that I'm picking up the stuff, or else I'm just wasting the time of this double speed. More fishies. And it looks like the speed is running out. We were able to make a very quick progress, though, through a couple of levels. Not a lot of them, but through a couple. You know, that ended up working out pretty good. Probably not the best thing. I would like that to be a little bit longer if possible. Anyhow though, monsters are surviving a little bit here, so that's pretty good. And it looks like I can do the Phoenix. I'm getting close. 250 trillion gold coins is what I need in order to just double that DPS, and that would make another huge difference. All right, area complete. We're moving on to level 59 here. Boss is the next one. This stuff is starting to survive a little bit longer. This is giving me the idea that I'm probably not going to be able to take out the boss. It's just going to be a little bit too tough. One thing this makes me wonder, though, is if I should just really put my clicker guy right back into it. I mean, I got one guy up there at the very top, only doing 6.3 million, which by comparison to trillion is just nothing. So maybe it's just better to have the clicker guy soaking up XP than that guy. So I'm going to change up the rotation here real quick. Now, how much does it cost to upgrade that 100? See, now that's the thing. I don't really know how high level to make this guy. Do I pour all my money into the click? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we put 100 into it. I mean, obviously you click, but by comparison, you're not even barely scratching them. Oh well, let's go ahead and buy a few levels for the bushwhacker here. See what happens. Bam. At least I got a quest out of that. I should probably go pay attention to that. Woo! Give me them rubies. Crusaders next to the bushwhacker increase your click damage by 5% of their DPS. Oh, that makes a big difference right there. Okay, so now I got to change up the formation. That's what makes this really cool, though, is the fact that these formations play a big part into how you set things up. So obviously, if I want to get the most out of my click damage now, of that upgrade, I want to put this guy right in the middle, so I'm getting click damage from all these guys. However, my big heavy hitters so far is the Gold Panda and definitely the Phoenix, with some of these other guys being a little bit weak sauce. So we want to move them out of there, get the biggest billions next to it. We'll put the lion in the bottom corner, put a weak guy up front. Why don't you put the lion up front? It's a little bit stronger. There we go. So my click damage now is moved up to 330 billion. So that's a fair bit different. I mean, we're talking billion, we're not talking trillions, but that's quite a bit different. Increase the click damage of the bushwhacker by 150%, and that's only 80k. So this is a small investment considering what I'm getting out of it. So let's see how much we bring that up to. 330 billion. Really, it's just its own click. Increase the click damage of the bushwhacker by 200%. So I'm able to increase how much I'm actually clicking. However, these monsters are actually starting to touch me. That's not cool. I don't like that. Don't kill my lion, please. 200%. All right, so we're still not really scratching anything there. Requires level 200 to Titan clicks. For every 25 levels over the including 200, the bushwhacker's click damage is multiplied by 4. This multiplier stacks. Wow, okay. So that's pretty legit. However, it looks like it's all up to the bushwhacker now and its very own click damage. So we can see how much it costs to take that up. Increase the click damage by 100k to go up 100 levels. And it's really not even changing how much gold I have, so I might as well just keep doing it. Nearly $1 trillion for the Titan clicks, though. Go for it. The click itself is only 3.36 million as compared to how much I'm just getting from everybody else. So really, what I should focus on is the one thing I can focus on right now, is going right back to Phoenix here and just doubling the DPS there. Increase the base DPS of Fire Phoenix by 100%. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom! Just demolishing stuff now. Now we got the power that I know we can just crush that boss. No problem. I think we might as well just take the Fire Phoenix to level 50. If we can get it that far at some point, that would be awesome. Gonna increase it again, but it is 1 quadrillion gold at that point. However, to get the next hero up, it's going to cost a whole lot more. Anyhow, we're doing well. We're getting lots of gold at this point. And so let's move on. Let's kill a boss if possible. Let's go ahead and start up the clickorama and just click it as fast as you can. We're doing everything we can. Okay, I got to use the AoE thing. Okay, we're doing damage to everybody. Come on now. Come on. No. Don't let him kill you. Ooh, we're fighting the boss. Don't kill the Phoenix. Whatever you do, don't kill my Phoenix. Don't kill my Phoenix, man. Don't kill my Phoenix. Woo! It took a little bit of buffs on everything right there to get through that boss. That was a little bit more intense than I thought it was going to be. Give me that. Woo! That's all right though. Now we got some quests complete, more rubies, and we're able to just kind of drive through these guys, which is really nice. We are doing, of course, area of effect damage to everybody, so that's cool too. So at this point, my DeLorean is going to give me 1.5 quadrillion gold. See, now that's why I wanted to wait, because I knew it would give me more. We'll see if we can take it on the next level, if we can actually sustain that. And if so, then I might run a DeLorean there, upgrade the gold, and really make a whole lot of progress right off the bat here. Makes me wonder if this is going to be a typical sort of episode where I'm making this much progress, but I think it's just because I let so much of this stuff build up first that I'm actually being able to move as quickly as I am. All right, let's move on to the next area, see if we can survive that. Probably going to open a couple of these chests that we got. All right, so far we're holding in there. We're doing okay. I'm not sure we're going to be able to live on this map there, but maybe if I pour all the money I got into the Fire Phoenix right now, that's going to really increase some stuff there. Okay, now we got some more DPS to really take things out. Awesome. So I think at this point, it's time for Gold Windfall. That's going to increase the gold found by 25%, and then I'm going to see if the DeLorean is going to give me that, because see how we jumped up to 2.43 quadrillion right there just by jumping up to the next level. So let's use this. Okay, so now we got the multiplier for the next 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and use a DeLorean as well. Boom! Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. So that was a lot of stuff right there. We're going to crank this up. Look at how much we can put into the Fire Phoenix right now. We're going to take that up to level 50. Ain't no problem. And we're going to get the Evil Eye right there. Increase it by 100%. We are just cruising through the DPS at this point. Huge, making huge gains. Do we have enough for the Wizard? Although considering how much DPS that is, I don't know if that's worth it. Can we get the Fire Phoenix up to level 75? Not quite, but I'm gonna try to get it there as close as possible, because right now it's just an unstoppable force. So what we found there is the Gold Windfall does not stack with the DeLorean. So that's interesting. Good to know. Mercy the Mad Wizard is something I probably want to unlock. Regen party members' health by 10% every 0.5 seconds. Interesting. What's surprising is how long this stuff is even staying alive with as much DPS as I now have. It dies quite a bit faster when I click on it, but makes me wonder just how much DPS I can actually put out myself. Fair bit, actually. Fair bit. But the nice thing there is to have yet another very strong Crusader that I can actually put in next to them. All right, is there any of these others that are going to do like some mad levels up? I can put a lot into Prince Sal up here. Raise the DPS of Prince Sal, yeah. What I want to find is a Crusader that can actually do like boosts for everybody. That would be awesome. Most of these are just like straight up standard attacks, so that's pretty normal. Take less damage. Actually, I don't know why the Fierce Warrior is even still in my game. What in the world is going on there? Okay, that makes me think that I should probably put in the Witch Doctor over here. That'll increase it a little bit. We're gonna buy 25 levels. No, just 9. There we go. And that's gonna give me some healers. Oh, there we go. That's really not gonna heal who I want though. However, I don't really want to move that. That's just going to reduce my click damage is all. Which is okay if I move the Griffin. So, we'll move the Griffin. That's going to start healing some of my big heavy hitters. The Lion up there might die, but whatever. So, we're going to move the Lion to the back row. Just because it's got 5% DPS all over. Sarah the Collector is really just standing there. No real reason. So, she could be replaced with somebody that's a lot stronger. For sure. Of course, at this point, the only thing standing between me and world domination is money. And I don't think I really have what it takes to move on to the next zone just yet. So let's go ahead and use another DeLorean. Boom! And get a lot of money here. So we're going to get Mercy the Mad Wizard. Thank you so much. And we're going to replace the Griffin, able to be removed. All Crusaders by 5%. Only reason you're still there. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to change my mind about the healer guy I put in. And just put the Mad Wizard over there. There we go. Even more DPS. And that guy can do the healing. Of course, it costs an absolute fortune. However, in the meantime, though, I can crank up the Phoenix power even more. I got to get it up to level 75 anyhow. So I think we have the DPS to take on the next zone. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to see how that much changes. There we go. 9 quadrillion gold for the DeLorean at this stage. So that's making a big difference. There's Nate Dragon right there. So that's the Crusader I need. And I need to get up to a level 150 so that I can actually reset the world. Now, this is pretty tough. We gotta fight pretty hard here. Anyhow, though, what we're gonna do is gonna make a good use of the DeLorean thus far, because we're using this to really rush through a lot of stuff on this early mission, but that's okay. Bam! So there's all that money. Look at that money. 9, we almost got 10 quadrillion gold. So what I'm gonna do here is gonna buy Order of the Holy Coin. That's gonna crank up the gold panda so we can make some of that money back. That cost us a lot, but that's all right. It'll work out in the long run. And Goldorama gain 1% of monsters' gold per click. If you can get that up to a level 100. I do have the money to do that, but that is a ridiculously expensive upgrade, so I'm going to avoid that for now. That's something I'm going to buy after a big old idol. 75 is going to give that Phoenix even more power if it's purchasable, which it's not right now. I can't get the Doctor up any higher. Everything else is still making the same difference. Realistically, right now, it's a bit of a wait game. So let's see what we have for the chest that we were able to open up and see if we got anything fancy inside there. Now we got a wooden horn, reduces the cooldown abilities by 0.5%. That's cool, I'll take that. Splash, lasts 2 minutes and 30 seconds, deal 20% of DPS to all monsters. So there we go with the AoE again. And a The thing of gold, baby. Look at all that gold. There's that money I was looking for. 4.63 quadrillion gold coins, which makes me think I probably should have waited a while to open up a lot of these chests. But you know what? You live and learn now, don't you? Boom. There we go. We got some more stuff, though. Primitive amulet. Increase your click damage by 1%. I'll take that every day. Some more gold coins. Yeah, money. And power boost, last 2.5 minutes, increase DPS of all Crusaders by 100%. That's awesome. I can use that to power through the next boss. Maybe. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, though, we have enough to crank up the power of the fiery nest right here. That's gonna, watch this jump. Boom! Yeah, now we got some power. Like we didn't already. It is all about the Phoenix today. 150% if I can get it up to level 100, but that is ridiculously expensive at this point. However, I do have the right things to make it happen. Let's go ahead and move on to the next zone, see what happens. Geez, did you see how much I was getting that time? 22.7 quadrillion gold. If I survive that, okay, we're gonna use the AoE here. We're gonna need to, because it's getting ridiculous. Come on, we just gotta finish these guys off. Oh, we lost one, but that's okay. Nah, Bigfoot's getting wrecked. Get wrecked, Bigfoot. Get wrecked. Don't kill my Phoenix. You're not gonna kill my Phoenix. No, you're gonna get wrecked, Bigfoot. I'll take that. Claim it up. There we go. We got another chest for us, and we're into the next zone. And we still got a Clickarooski going. Think I can get the Nate Dragon by the end of this episode? That would be pretty legit, if possible. And this has moved up to 23.7 for the DeLorean. I still have 2 of them, so that's nice. We're gonna move on to the next zone. Keep cranking it up as high as we can go, and then we'll open up that chest I just got to see how much we're gonna gain off of that. Yes, get wrecked. Makes me wonder if I should use the power boost just to kind of crank things up even more. We can increase it by 12. That's gonna make a slight difference. Even though I'm increasing it by 12 trillion now, the overall percentage that I'm increasing the DPS isn't quite as much as what I was doing earlier in the episode. That's for sure. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try to get Nate Dragon while I got the boost AoE going on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, you know what? Let's just jump into a chest and see if the chest is gonna give me the money, if I can save my DeLorean. Come on, give me some gold. Bronze horn, I'll take that. Reduces ability cooldown. Cool. Gold, there we go. 4, not enough. Give me something bigger. Siphon power, increase your click damage. Wasn't able to get anything there. What I really need is a fat load of cash. So I'm gonna have to do my DeLorean once more. Here we go. Boom! Get all that stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Let's recruit the Nate Dragon. Get him in here. The heavy hitter of all heavy hitters. And 25 billion, sir, you can go away. I don't need you in the back row there. Boom! Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we got a lot more damage coming into this. If I can get it to level 10, that's gonna increase Nate Dragon's DPS by 150% right there. So, what do you guys think? What is like the strongest Crusader in the game as far as being able to move you through these levels fast enough here? Because obviously I got to get to the point where I can reset the world and make some more stuff happen. So that's where I'm at right now. I got to figure out what is the one thing that I can do to just crank through these world resets, because I'm thinking that's what I got to do. Like, maybe that's my focus. Wow, this stuff is destroying me. All right, we got to use the boost here by 100%. Come on, get me out of here. Get me out of this jam. Wow, you moved to the next level and everything got ridiculously hard. I'm in trouble now. Well, I'm holding in there, but I'm only holding in because I have a boost. It's all right. 14 quadrillion. How much do I increase? 45 trillion if I move the dragon up. So let's move the dragon up. We need more DPS at this point just to sustain my own location. Kind of glad I put a weak one up front so I didn't lose a bunch of damage. Otherwise, I'd just get rickrolled here. Every time I get enough money, it's going straight to the Phoenix right now. Of course, I think I'm gonna do the Thunder King a little bit. It wasn't enough. That was probably a waste. I was kind of hoping I can get his upgrade right there, which lets them attack him rather than the Phoenix, but it looks like this world is done with. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stand into the fight with this next one, but we'll see. If nothing else, I'm not gonna do the DeLorean at this rate. Oh, it's only the click damage that is keeping me alive right now. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm getting tired of clicking. Come on, give me the other clickorama. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Not enough to stay alive here. Come on, Phoenix. Give me some more. Give me some more DPS. Give me some more DPS. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, no. My DPS dropped by 50%. 100%. Because I lost my upgrade. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to happen. I'm going to get rolled. I'm going to get rolled even though I'm clicking like crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Phoenix is going to get lost. Oh, no. Oh, no. At least the AoE came in. That's not going to save me, though. That's not going to save me. No, I can't click anymore. Oh, my poor Crusaders are getting destroyed. Oh, I've been run out of town. Back to level 68. I don't think I can even stay in this one. I think I was lasting on borrowed time at that point. Yeah, when they can get that far. I still want this chest, though. Give me that chest. Give me the chest before you kill me. Give it to me. Woo! Okay. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna get run out of town, and we'll see if I can survive in level 67. Oh, there we go. We can drive backwards. I didn't know that. I can click on the level, so we can see where we can actually stay. Yeah, here we go. I think I can idle on level 67 right here. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyhow, that's as far as the progress I was able to make here today in Crusaders of the Lost Idols. We were actually able to make quite a bit of progress. I finally got to the Nate Dragon, so we're just gonna work on ranking that bad boy up. Maybe in the next episode, just crank through all of the Nate Dragon. Who knows? Let's see what happens. I'll see you next time. If you've got recommendations, some suggestions you want me to try here in the Crusaders of the Lost Idols, leave it in the comment section below. If you liked this video, maybe rate it up. If you didn't, maybe rate it down. At any rate, though, if I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Brothgar out. Yeah, what's up, girl? Let's go for a ride. Oops. Girl, that's not what I thought it would be. And don't hate me. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far. Billion angels on Mars. Oh! Oh, you would have been the closest thus far. Budget guest on Mars. And now you're too far. Hey man, my rhymes aren't that great, but they're punny, aren't they? But right down there is takeout, so that's new. It's got mustard, pickles, and ketchup all over the place, making it look nice and tasty. No! Hey man, you got a little something right there. What is going on? Oh!